Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of The Legend of Dragoon. And it's not going to load into the title screen fast enough for my intro there, so here we go. All right. I have made a few changes to my current layout. So that's why it looks like I'm looking down a little more. I have some further adjustments to make later, just as a heads up, but this is where we're currently at. So, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram if you're on those platforms and wish to check us out. Those are the best places to stay up to date on any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and a Twitter if you're on those platforms as well. There's some content over there. It's not updated nearly as often as the rest of the platforms, but they're other social media platforms all the same. And I guess it's technically X rather than Twitter, but hey, we're going to keep calling it Twitter for quite some time, I'm sure. Alrighty, so starting off today, our goal is to do a couple of things. One, we've got some leveling up to do. I'm going to go ahead and scoot back here a little. And two, we have this prison to finish up on. So this is our backup save. This is our current backup save. Does that make sense? This is our spot before we left for the prison, so I can come back to it if I want to. Load this data. Oh, that's right. I still need to clip the last episode because we found that therapy ring, and it was a pretty big deal. So, fun fact: Fig Newtons are basically Nutrigrain bars, just smaller. In case anybody wondered. So, we are. I think we've collected all of the important items from here. I got my list up here is what I'm looking at right now. Lohan, Shrine of Shirley, prison, second visit. We got the Pandemonium. I'm sure we do. I want to make sure, but item list. And we have another sachet, which are wonderful for the magic enemies, or the special enemies. Total Vanishing, I believe, is important here where we're going, but we do have the Pandemonium, so that's there. Everything else, we got the sachet. I think we sold the broadsword, so that's not an issue, and the spear. Yes, okay. So that is all of that. We also don't have any Stardust here. We have Stardust in our next location. So we are kosher to get rolling. We're going to work on additions a little bit. Just with some miscellaneous guard fights. Let's back out the way we came. I don't remember if this is the direction or not. Well, it's a direction. And this will get us some guard battles. Out of service. Don't even think about it. Haha. It's me, Mario. Alright, so we've got two base guys, so boink. Smack. Alright. Gonna guard with dart. Oh, we do need to burn out. We do need to go back to somewhere so we can restore our Dragoon magic. I'll have to go sleep somewhere, which means we'll have to leave and go back to Lohan. Poke. But I'd like to do that after we've done our battling and stuff we're gonna do. Because if we level up our Dragoon, which hopefully we do, we'll still... Oh man. That wasn't supposed to happen. If we level up our Dragoon, we'll still have to heal. We'll have to sleep at an inn to recover our magic points for leveling it up. So that's kind of where that's at. So we're just gonna kind of run around here and fight some wardens. As one does, you know? Hey, I see a warden. Hello. Let's fight on the bridge. That surely can't go wrong, right? Smack cam. I mean, that attack would have made more sense on Lavitz, but okay. Guard. Poke. Boink. Bonk. Well, I guess he took my advice. Told you it was more effective on him. Guard. And a poke. Bye-bye. It's less level, actual like character level that we're working on, and more a combination of Dragoon level and of edition level. There's a guard. Hi. Doo-doo-doo-doo. See, the pair of base wardens is about the best thing we could run into here. Wink. Because they don't do much damage, but and they've got decent health, so they can take a few shots. So we get more than just one addition count. Okay, we get one each for Lavitz and then 2 arrow shots for Shana. Okay, and a boat. Which means it's really only gonna take like 10 encounters to get Harpoon leveled up. I mean, Shana's already level 3, but we don't get the opportunity to level up Shana's Dragoon as often as the rest of them throughout the remainder of the game. Nice work. Plus, we're earning a little bit of gold from all of these, which is also a good... I was gonna say phenomenal, but it's not really that majestic as far as the gold quantity. Theoretically, we should be able to stand still and a guard will walk in on us, but doesn't seem to be occurring as fast as running around in circles. There's a guard. Wow, language, sir. Aw, you brought one of the leveled up wardens. How dare you? I don't like him because he's mean. Which I guess in the grand scheme of things is probably a reasonable reason not to like someone. My brain was in the wrong place on that attack. I prepped for a counter and then didn't get it. Oof. This is why I don't like the senior wardens. They're also... Yep, there's a gushing magma. Hurts everybody. But Lavit's the most. Oh wow, that actually does less than getting hit with the burnout. Smack cam. Yeah, I guess. Because it's really, at this point, more important to take him out than to get the extra additions. And there's a slight possibility that we may actually get 2 additions off on this guy, too. It depends on whether Shana gets the next turn or Lavitz. Sweet! Poke. I think I'm gonna check where we're at on the count for the addition for him. Because we've got to be getting close on Harpoon. Harpoon! Bump. Bump. Oh. Never mind. We were lower than I thought we were. So we now need 10 more. If we get 2 off per battle. Let's go ahead and have Shana guard. And then let's focus Lavitz on attacking. Unless we get the senior guard in here. If a senior warden shows up, everybody will. We'll bring the hammer. Any guards? Any guards want to play? Hi, sir. Sweet. So it looks like maybe just the ones with the foul language is the ones that are senior. Seniors. 62. Charge. That's fine. Do like what? 16? 13. See, the problem too, because we rolled over the 60-point threshold, is it does more damage. Whereas earlier it may have got 3 shots off on this guy. Now it takes only 2. But if we get 2 shots on each one, that's going to double the speed of completing this. And it's a personal preference, really. You don't have to do this to get through the prison. Honestly, I'll explain when we get further into this why I'm doing this the way that I'm doing this. Because it's kind of spoiler-esque. I know something about the story that if you haven't played this game before or haven't played it recently, you may not know or remember. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Nice! Dragoon level up. Gaspless. Hi, Kurhu! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are... Z-Pancakes! We are currently working on completing Lavitz's additions. So we can get him all leveled up. We have 15 more to go on Harpoon and a bunch more on the other 2. So we can unlock the final attack is really what we're doing here. Well, that's unfortunate. Walked into the room and stood on top of a warden. Hey, but there's 4 more additions. Guard. You get a guard, and you get a guard, and everybody gets to guard. Except Lavitz, of course. Poke. Poke. Yay! Burn the fire guy. 12. That's kind of surprising. I would have figured that fire damage on Dart would do a lot less than fire damage on Shana, because Dart's fire elemental. But I guess there's not really a resistance system in this game. There's a weakness system, but because like fire is weak to water, but water is also weak to fire. So if water and fire go up against each other, they're both weak to each other, which is kind of weird, but it's probably a lot easier than trying to cycle everything around. Lavitz gets to attack. Poke. And a poke. Messed it up. I'm a failure. Well. Oh, sorry, 13 on her. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I can still get one additional one off on Lovitz. It should be 5, 8, 68 out of 80. Guard. There we go. 68. Hey, aw, it's a senior warden. If my analysis of their dialogue is correct, and I assume it probably is. Yep. See, all the regular base level wardens, it comes in and it shows them first, and then shows us. But when it's a senior warden and a regular warden, it blinks across our characters first. You know what? Let's see if Lovitz can handle it. I think I'm going to take the weaker warden first. 68 or 69. Nice. That will by taking him down first, that'll reduce the number of attacks. And then we just gotta worry about Gushing Magma, which doesn't do as much per person as this does. That's gonna be 49 points. We may have to use a healing item on Lovitz. He's half. Go ahead and do this. He's less than half, but he's yellow, so he's in the half range. $70. 10 more shots. Ooh, that's part of the problem. I think we'll be fine. I mean, we can take a hit or two regardless. Even with him stronger. 9 more. Gushing Magma. Wonder if that increases his magic attack. Nope, it doesn't appear like Charging Spirit did, so that's good. I wonder if that stacks. If that stacks, his regular attack's gonna be bad. 8 more. It doesn't change his defense either. Yep, didn't change his magic attack either. That was, since he used Charging Spirit in between those two, I was able to compare the two numbers. And it was 33 both times on Lovitz, who's weak to Fire Base. Seven more. We better check. So it was a little bit dicey there. But ultimately not too bad. And since we're gonna have to go out and heal anyway, we can buy more healing items. Yep, 7 more. Then we can switch to Spinning Cane. Or Rod Typhoon. We might go with Rod Typhoon because it takes more. to get it finished up. Yay, a warden! It's me, a Mario! So, 2 more of these battles will have us ready to switch. Guard. Ooh, almost messed up. Assuming I don't mess up the attack timing. Bom, 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 bom. Five more. Four more. Not to be confused with 4 score. You're fired. And 3 more. Come here, Warden. I want to defeat you. Unless you're a senior Warden. Okay, you'll work. You're a senior Warden I do not want. Guard. Smackety smack, smack, smack. Smackety smack, don't talk back. One more. And then anybody can attack. So we can get out of the battle. Smack. Those smacks are surprisingly powerful.
Burning rush.
Rose leveled up in the background. There we go. Oh, I guess it's Spinning Cane that's lower. Yeah. And it does less damage, so we probably shouldn't let Lovitz take the lead if we have a Senior Warden. But we don't have a Senior Warden. So it's Lovitz's turn again. What? What? You lied to me. Okay, I lied to me, but hey. One, two, 61 versus 63. It's not bad, but I don't really want to argue with the Senior Warden. It's better to just get rid of him as soon as we can, because now he's going to use Gushing Magma. So predictable. Poke. Oh, it wasn't Freugal. This one will be. Thought I missed that first one. 73 over 80 something, so we might. Nah, he's still yellow. It's like we might be able to get three rounds off on a regular guard, but does not appear to be the case. That is not the case. I think we could still manage if we send him head-to-head against the Senior Warden too. I think we'd be fine. Now I don't know whether it's going to be a Senior Warden or not. I thought I had it figured out. Maybe it's just in that room that I was in. Because there's 2 or 3 segments to this circle that I keep running in. Maybe that particular segment was the one that has the Senior Wardens with the guards. Poke. Poke. I'm gonna have to check where we're at count-wise after this battle, because I forgot what number we were on. I want to say it was like 36. We got 3 off from the last battle, and 4 off of this one would give us like 44. I'm guessing. Or 43. There's a lot of leniency in the timing on pushing. A Morning Star? That's a mace, isn't it? That's a Maru item, I think. And we don't get Maru until quite a bit later. Unless that's an arrow. Nope. Nope. $43, I was right. Cool. Let me find out what that Morning Star... I'm pretty sure that's, okay, yeah, it is confirmed here that the Morning Star is a Maru weapon. 4360. You know, it's only going to take a couple of battles and I'm going to forget what number we're on. It's me. 43. Sweet. 43. 47 is where we should be after this. Oof. It added quite a bit of power to that, because it was 74, 73. So that level up gave it a lot of power increase. That's cool. You missed. You missed with a magical attack. That's embarrassing. You may be able to one-shot those guys once he gets to the next tier. That's going to be problematic. Although, that's a pretty good sign that we can take on the senior wardens now, though. Exclusively with Mr. Lovitz there. $47. Shana looks like she's gonna level up here before too long. Just her base level. Okay, so we're in the middle of the 3 segments. Okay, he yelled at me angrily. Theoretically, this should have the senior warden. if my new theory is correct. Yes, it does. Okay, so it must be this room. That would explain what they said, why what they said didn't matter. Do we hit the warden first or the warden? Eeny, meeny, miny, warden. Let's go with the big warden. 73 damage. Does that get him yellow yet? It does not. Let's write it out. We may have to use healing items on Lavitz again, but smack. Should be 49. I knew he was going to do that. He does the stabby attack first, and then he does the gushing magma, and then he does the charging spirit. Or he does another gushing magma, never mind. Okay, so he can three shot. And that's 50, 60. I think we're gonna go ahead and use this warden to heal Lavitz back up. We'll just guard him back in place. It'll take a few turns, but he gains a lot of health off from a guard, so... What are we doing? We're guarding. Isn't that a place for plants? Maybe. It's a good thing the soundtrack for this game is so good. Actually waiting on the soundtrack CD to show up. We need one. One more? Two more. Probably two more. Nah, one more will be enough. And then we'll start attacking again after that. This guard's gotta be, or this warden's gotta be like, hey, I'm getting a lot of attacks off. I'm probably gonna win this thing. Oh, that's right, because guarding does, it restores 60 something, not 50. Okay.
Spinning cane.
should be 52. With all the guarding, that was a long battle. For such a simple enemy. Alright, let's go over here. Get some regular guards. It's me. Hopefully some regular guards. Smack. Should be 53. Oof, burnout. $54. And 56. So as far as the Morningstar, it is a little stronger than Maru's base weapon, so we are going to hold on to it. If we end up getting more than one, we'll go ahead and sell the alternates. Hiya. Wow, you're kind of mean. Yep, so it's not their callouts, it's the location.
Spinning cane.
56. 57. It's gotta be 57. See, once we get to 60, there's a good chance that it'll be too strong, but it won't, it'll one-shot these guys, which will be problematic, but because that'll cut our completion speed down like in half almost. $59. 60. Now we don't know how much the new level will do. %75% damage. So I don't know what it was at, because I don't think I checked it on the last one, to see what the damage percent was. Alright. We'll go back down this way instead of going up. Alright. This should be an ordinary warden set instead of one with the senior. Just to get an idea of if we're gonna one-shot him now or not. Almost messed up. Sweet, we don't one-shot him. 111 points, though, is really good. So, 61. I'm guessing Rod Typhoon will get to where we one-shot, though. So we're not likely going to be able to get the Dragoon level maxed out, where I was kind of hoping to have it. But we should be able to unlock his 5th edition, or 6th, whatever, his last edition. Attack. That's more descriptive. His last attack. I want to say it's Blossom Storm, I think is what it's called, or Rose Storm, or it may be called Blossom Storm, but he says Rose Storm when he does his attack shout. Like that, where he says spinning cane. I think that's how it was, because it was comical when we encountered it in game, because it says the one thing, what it's listed as, but the voice line is different. So yeah, we can go back this way. We can cycle back around all the way, because at 111 points on per hit, he should be able to handle the senior wardens fine. Ah, yeah. 64, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, should be 64. We're probably going to need to have a guard session before too long. Especially if we get into the senior wardens, because they'll take longer. $65. Wouldn't it be nice if that was how recovery worked in real life? Oh no, I broke my arm. Here, just let me guard a few times. Guard, guard, guard. Oh yeah, I'm all healed up now. Problem solved. 66. $67.
Spinning cane.
I'd almost guarantee he'll be able to one-shot him after we level it up the last time, though, because I think they have 120 health, or 123, somewhere in there. $68. And we were three-shotting the senior wardens before, so maybe there'll be a two-shot as well. Only one way to find out. I see you! He runs so aggressively towards me, but it's like, no big deal. Yep, senior warden. Cool. Oh, and he's starting with that? What a twist. Unpredictable. All right.
Spinning cane.
86. That's what, 69? Nice. Oh, we can two-shot him.
Spinning cane.
70. So he's just as easy as the other wardens now. He just does a little bit more damage.
Spinning cane.
71. Two more battles and we can switch to Rod Typhoon. $72.
Spinning cane.
This also gets me really well warmed up on the additions. Hey, Hashel level up. Cool. It's really unfair that they don't fight at all and they get, I mean, it's cool on one hand, but it's also unfair when I'm trying to use the experience. They don't fight and they still get points. Could you imagine how confused a prison guard must be for you to walk into an area where there aren't supposed to be prisoners at, and there's just a prisoner, or in this case, 3 prisoners, or 6, 5, just standing in the middle of the hallway, just chilling, not even like trying to hide or anything. We should be at 78 after this battle. Ooh, burnout. Urge almost messed up everything.
Spinning cane.
See, with this number of attacks left, as long as I don't mess it up, knock on wood, because I'm probably gonna mess it up, I should be able to test out the final upgrade on one enemy as well. Because the next battle should have two guys, whether it's the Senior Warden or the regular. I get 2 shots off on it, and that should level up the attack, which then I'll have one more guy on the map to attack, and that'll confirm whether the regular guy can be one-shot with a fully upgraded whatever he's using. Spinning cane? Yeah, because next is a Rod Typhoon.
Spinning cane.
78. Yeah, apparently the Morning Star has like a 2% chance of dropping. So we got kind of crazy lucky, although we've done a lot of battles with wardens. Hi. Focus one warden, and then test out our level on the second one. Because 2 hits should level him up. Or 2 attacks, I guess. It's technically 3 hits. Each. Oh no! Thought I was gonna mess that up at the last minute. Smack. Let's go ahead and use one of these on him again. Nice, because Shana's speed is so high. She gets multiple attacks sometimes in the time of the others. Alright, can we one-shot? We cannot. So maybe we had to leave the battle for that to take over. I honestly don't know. Or the final level doesn't upgrade damage percent, it upgrades SP output, which I didn't check. We were making 35 points before. Nope. So I'm hoping that it's not, my count was massively off, and it's just that you have to leave the battle before it'll tick over. Let's find out. Oh, my count was off. That's unfortunate. 200% damage. I want to know. Made such a big deal out of it, I want to know. We're going to go back in here. Catch one of these guards. Because this will be just a set of 2 of the regular ones. And then we'll see if we can one-shot him. Mostly because I want to know. Okay, entirely because I want to know. Because it's not actually going to help us much at all. A little bit of experience, a little bit of gold. Yeah, Shana can shoot this one. Give her some SP. Alright. Yep, we can one-shot him. Let's just guard the other two out of this battle and let Shana get a few shots in. Because her therapy ring will keep her healed. Or mostly healed. And this will let Lavitz get back to full health too. Or close to full health. Oh man. That's gonna do 26. Or less. I love it. Bye-bye. Nice. Because that just helps the Dragoon level. Okay. Okay. So the reason I think that Spinning Cane did more damage than Harpoon, even when it was like at 150% damage, is because Spinning Cane has 3 impacts, which means it does damage 3 times effectively, whereas Harpoon only has 2 impacts. So that would be 150% twice, whereas Spinning Cane would be 150% 3 times. So Rod Typhoon, it's gonna probably one-shot everybody. Because it's a 4 edition, which means it's a 5-point. It also means that we're gonna have a risk of getting countered. So this one's gonna take a little bit longer to level up. But we don't have as far to go. We need 27 uses. Which would be like 14 battles probably. Or more, depending on how it lines up. Plus it also gives a lot more SP, which will be good for Dragoon level. Alright, let's go somewhere. Do we need to heal? We don't need to heal. And you know what? I don't trust it. I'm questioning whether I switched his edition over, and I did, so alright. Come here, Warden. I want to fight you. Nice. All right, moment of truth. 110, so that's good for this level. That's gonna be rough though if they counter. I'm guessing these guys are probably significantly less likely to counter than the senior wardens would be. So 53, that makes 54. $55. Stop it. Thanks for that. I was feeling a little cold over here. Not.
Typhoon!
57, I think. We're gonna make sure. Yep, 57. So 3 more, it'll probably shift over into one-hit territory. This is the Senior Warden Zone. Which at 110 points on the other one, I was doing 111 points on with the other item, or the other attack on the Senior Warden, so odds are we can still two-shot the Senior Warden. But if he counters, it's gonna be bad. Because then not only do I take damage, I also fail the addition. Okay, here we go. He didn't counter, so that's good, I guess. We can still get 4 out of this match. Hopefully. No! Well, technically I can still get 4. Because that wasn't enough to finish him off. But I kept talking it up, and then I almost caught it too. That's the worst part. I saw it and I hit X and then slid into circle, but it had already triggered the X to ruin my day. I was waiting. I was ready for it. And that should level it up. That should put it at 60. Which means we'll see on the next one how many points of damage it does. Thanks. Still 110, so maybe my count was off. Or again, maybe I have to pop out of battle for it to roll over. Shana level up, that's good. She's still a level behind everybody else. Nope, it rolled over, so since it only gave me 60 SP there on the final tag, so it looks like you do have to come out of battle for it to roll over, or for it to update. That's the word I was looking for. So, 19 points, which is 9 battles plus 1 more attack. As long as I don't miss the counter, I still two-shot the senior wardens. This may one-shot the base level ones though, and that's gonna be a problem. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. It's 9+1 if I one-shot these guys. It's only like 4 if I don't one-shot them. 4+1, so 5. Because 4 per battle. 4 would be 16. 5 would be 20. Welcome to math with Unexpectedly Random. I don't one-shot him. That's awesome. That is awesome. And it had the updated SP and the updated damage, so that was 118 points. So that's phenomenal. So it's only like four battles left after this one. Now I don't know if I have to level him up after I complete all the additions, or if just completing the additions unlocks the last one. Because that's how you have to unlock that final one, is you have to complete all the additions. With certain exceptions being, like Dart, he doesn't have all of his previous additions unlocked already, based on level or position in game or something. So having all his additions completed now doesn't unlock anything new, specifically. No, you ruined everything. I can still do it in 5 total battles. So 4 additional battles, as long as I don't keep doing that. I get ding dong. I got the I made it through the counter, but I was too ready for it and did the next input too early. That's where I like it to counter, if it's gonna counter. Because then it's the same pace for those 2 button presses. Makes things function a little better. Was my ceiling entertaining enough for you there? Okay. One, two. 1, 2. So we missed 2. We're at 1. Lovitz is in kind of rough shape. 1, 2, 3. So we're at 3. Probably. I don't know. All I know is I have to get them all right. That's all I know. And then the battle summary screen should give me my new attack. That works. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Lovitz. And I use Shana there because, one, she's got the therapy ring, so she doesn't necessarily have to guard to get health back, and two, with her speed, she usually comes back around for another turn, so she can still guard to reduce damage. Nice. Real early on that last button click, and I'm glad it still took it. Because the only thing worse than messing up because they countered is messing up because you just simply messed up. I want to see where I'm at. Should be 67. So 13 more. Maybe my count's really far off, because that's still 4 more battles. 3 plus 1. And I was at 5, so I messed up somewhere. Do I want to fight a senior warden? Do I want to fight a senior warden? I don't think I want to fight a senior warden. Just the extra damage that they cause really isn't beneficial, where they still die in 2 swings. Smack. Good warden. Good warden. Guard. Guard. So 68 is where we're currently at. Didn't get it. I hit the button, but I must have hit it at a wrong timing or something. I panicked. It's fair. It happens. So, 68 still. Same thing. Come on. So much for my grand scheme of how many battles it was gonna take.
Typhoon!
69. And realistically, if we do have to level up after we get to that point, he's relatively close. Yeah, 69. So we still need 11, which is 3 battles, if I don't mess everything up again. Don't really want to fight you, so let's just go past this. And we'll pick a warden out of here. Pick a warden from the pile. Yes! Got it! One of those button presses shouldn't have counted, but I'm glad it did. Sorry if I clipped there a little bit. That was awesome, though. Because I really need to not miss any more of these. Otherwise, it's going to take 4 battles, including this one, instead of 3. After getting the last one, I was ready for the timing on that. That's good. Well, at least there's no penalty for just messing it up regularly. Except for the public shame. Warden's like, dude, I gave you a free shot. And you wrecked it. We're still okay, but at this point, 2 more rounds of not messing up at all is required. Hey, we got another Morning Star. Sweet. That probably just goes to show how many battles we fought. Two more. We should be good. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oof. We'll probably end up running a little long today. I hate that angle. Really? That's my only choices? Hopefully this will give me a different attacking angle, even though it looks the same. I just, that straight, like, profile view on the attack. I don't know why, but it messes me up way too much. Thank you for being useful, or helpful, or one of those words. Cooperative. Thank you for cooperative. What? Cooperative. I'm just making up words here. Cooperating. That's what I was getting at. Cooperating. Oh, I mean, technically that should be, I mean, linguistically correct, even if it's not actually a word. Cooperating, because you can be operating. Cooperating. Maybe I just pronounced it really goofy. I don't know. Whatever it is I was trying to get at there. Strange. I think I just deleted one of the syllables. I got all the words in there, I just removed a syllable. That's weird. I keep mumbling it under my breath, thinking, why does that sound okay, even though it's wrong? It's so inaccurate. Four more. I'll confirm before we go into this match, but it should be 4 more. And when we're in town, we'll sell one of the Morning Stars. We'll heal up, so we can restore our Dragoon magic. In case we need to use that. Yep, 4 more. And then whatever battles we run into between then and the final boss in this prison area. Hi. Will give me time to practice Lavitz's final edition, hopefully. Good. Okay. Don't mess anything up, and we'll be good to go after this battle. We're safe so far. 3 more attacks. Smack. Now we have to do another battle. I don't know why I attacked with him. Flustered, I guess. Still gonna try and get as many. Well, with that attack, this will probably kill them. Yep. got another morning star. What are the odds? Oh, well, about 2%, but... Is this the exit? Nope, this is the, nope, I don't want to... I'm just gonna nope there, because that's the senior warden. This is the exit room. Hi. So we'll fight this guy. We need... two more, I think. At least 2, less than 4. I know that much. That's about all I know at this point. Pretty sure it's just 2. We'll give him all 4 just to make sure. Because 4 is definitely enough. It's either 2 or 3. Okay, 118, 75 points. As I mentioned before, I'm pretty sure we have to leave battle and come back in before we see a difference. No! I waited too long on that last button press, I think. We should theoretically still be fine, because, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's 2 attacks that he had to get right, and not 3, but it was at maximum 3, so hopefully... So now we definitely got it. There it is, Flower Storm. And so I think he says Blossom Storm is what, or at least Albert does later on in the game, because they're both wind elementals. 300% damage and 60 SP. It's got 7 additions. This thing is psychotic. So yeah, let's go ahead and roll out, head back to Lohan, get healed up, and then we'll come back and kind of make a beeline for or we'll save here just so we don't, I may have overshot that. Nope, I'm still in it. Just so we don't lose our progress. And honestly, once we get back to Lohan, I think we can override the backup save. The secondary backup save. If I want to go back from this point save. Well, I think there's going to be guards back down here. Maybe not. Nope, no guards. So, yeah, we'll buy something. We'll sell the Morning Stars here, so we don't have to worry about it later. Armed. 125 each. It's not a bad chunk of money, really. And this one. I don't want to sell those. I want to buy... Yeah, we'll go 3 more of them. I don't think we need to worry about that so much. Let's go ahead and hit the road. Because it's only 20 gold back in Lohan to sleep at the inn. And that will restore both any health that we're missing and restore our magic points. We may run into something here, yeah. We'll let Lavitz take it. We got two. We'll shoot one of them, or sword, or something. One of them. And then we'll let Lavitz take one of them so we can see Flower Storm in action. Wow, they're actually tougher than I thought they were. Okay, here we go. Let's try. What? Bloomstorm? I don't know what he said, but he said it. That thing is so long. And tons of opportunities for them to counter. It's crazy. It almost sounded like he said moon rather than bloom. But they both sound similar, so let's go ahead and let him do it again. It's mostly so I can get a feel for the attack. I haven't got a clue what he's saying. Something Moonstorm. Oh, look at that. He's got a new addition. Oh, okay. So he had to be level 15 in order to unlock the next edition. For Dart. Let's go ahead and take a look at that and see what kind of damage and points and stuff. Before we go, because we'll have a save right before the last, the final battle. Crush Dance, that's what it is. 50 SP, 150 damage, 4 addition, which means it's 5 strikes, so it's more than 2. So there's a chance of them countering. I mean, we might as well switch to it for now. Worst case scenario, we can switch off from it. That is crazy, though. Flower Storm, or whatever he calls it. That's great. Okay, back to Lohan. Enter, heal up. We've already got our items we need, so no need to go shopping. Run to the, I guess it's a hotel. It's an inn. Hotel. I don't know which it is. It's a sleeping place where we do sleeping. And it's the top one. I'm not going to forget that again, like I almost always do. Because the bottom one's the clinic, if you're dispirited or poisoned or something. Master of the hotel. Stay one night. Alright. Now we'll update all our saves. Because this is a good base place to start from. This one. I did that wrong. I should have saved on the first one last. Because of this right here. One more time. There we go. And now when I pull up the save dialogue option, it will default to the current save rather than to the backup save. Or saves, I guess, technically. One of them's in case it corrupts, and that's I'm keeping a current copy, and one of them's from this point in case I want to come back sometime and start from here and do, I don't know, more puzzles at the Lohan Festival. I don't know if the Lohan Festival is accessible later or not. Not that it's really that big of a deal. Alright, let's do the something storm and see what happens. Munchy munchy. Okay, dart. Oh, that's right, crush dance. Not bad. Everything's pretty well spread out as far as the button presses, so anywhere that they could counter it should be fine. Missed it. That's part of the reason I wanted the Ultimate War God. Because then I could complete those without actually having to push the buttons. And it doesn't cost me SP and damage points. Because there's a War God's Calling that you can get for half the price. And it completes its automatic additions, but it's half SP and half damage. So, okay, we'll go in here, we'll save at the spot where the merchant is. Oh, all these guards are back. Hi. How are you? Because I left, so they brought them all back. We'll save here, and then we'll go up the ladders, work our way up to the top. And nothing too significant has changed, so I don't think we need to worry about doing the other one, the backup save. Bye, sir. I think it's this way, because the lift is broken the other direction. And we're supposed to be going all the way up, so we're gonna go all the way up. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. I think it's actually on the way up, but go upstairs. Pretty sure these ladders are not code compliant, or these lifts. Just throwing that out there. There may be a save in this area too. I don't really want to fight you guys. There's two doors. Oh, I've been in here before. Oh yeah, I've been in here before too. Because I think I fought a couple of these guys on the way up. And there's a senior warden. Ooh, and there's fighting chickens. Foul fighters. Not to be confused with the Foo Fighters. Wow. Did you really have to counter 239 points? Did you really have to counter clear at the end like that? That was kind of wicked. Especially considering I needed to blink. Smack. Bye, chicken. Seems fitting. Hunting chickens with a bow. Now the warden's a little different story, but I'll take it. That's a decent sequence. I don't get to actually see the animation myself because I am like hyper focused on that square in the middle. Trying to get it right. Hey, another morning star. Sweet, Shana leveled up. Was that regular level or was that Dragoon level? I must know. Dragoon level, look at that. Because I clicked through it, I don't know if she got new magic or if that, if the last of the new magic shows up when you get to the final tier. Maybe we send her into Dragoon form in this battle. And then we won't use the magic, because she's already short on magic, but yeah, we can attack. Good. Messed it up. I was anticipating the counter, and so I lost my timing. Make sure I've got my elemental matchups here. Alright, we're sending her into Dragoon. Just to see if she's got, because I don't think there's anywhere else that it actually lists your current Dragoon magic. I don't think so. So the final Dragoon magic you must get when you get to level 5. Which makes sense. Makes a lot more sense than what I was expecting. So, regular attack's pretty straightforward on hers. 72 points and it still didn't kill it. Anywhere that it counters on that, it's not gonna chance. No, I pressed it, but I didn't get the timing right. That's unfortunate. So, no new Dragoon magic yet. The final one comes with the with the 5th Dragoon level. And it's a lot of SP to get there, so we're probably not gonna reach that point anytime soon. Alright, well this is a good broadsword. Ooh, broadsword? Is this helpful? No. No, it's not. It's terrible. sphere. This is also terrible. If I recall correctly. Equally terrible. And obviously this is the save point, 20 gold. Kinda terrible. So we gotta decide on our attacks, what we want to go into this with. Night Shield, do I want to leave Stun Guard on him? Or do I want the Night Shield back on him? I don't recall if there's a risk of being stunned in this battle. Well, maybe I just made it worse. Isn't it amazing that your eyelashes are supposedly designed to help keep things from ending up in your eyes, and then the only thing that ever ends up in your eyes is eyelashes? I do want to leave the therapy ring on her, I believe, because her health is so much lower than the other two. So I think that's going to be a better way to counter that than... I think I'll stick with the Night Shield on him. Because I don't, like I said, I don't think stunning is as big of a concern. Additions. Do we want the damage or do we want the Sea Volcano? It's more than 3, so it still has a chance of being countered. I think we'll go with Volcano because it's got dramatically higher damage. This one seems to be relatively easy to counter, or to deal with the counters. I think more so than Gust of Wind Dance. Even though there's an additional spot where they could counter, it gives dramatically more SP than Gust of Wind Dance does. Yeah, I think we'll stick with Flower Storm since we worked so hard to unlock it. So, and then Shana, we'll leave Shana's edition the same. So, I'll go ahead and put this here. I'll also put it on the backup, which means I'll have to come back up here and save over the first one again to keep it in place for the sake of saving and loading quickly in the future. And then we'll go ahead and we'll fight this final battle here before we wrap up today. So it may be a longer battle, so don't run away just because I'm talking about wrapping up. So we're saved on everything, so away we go. This structure kind of looks Barrage-like. You remember the Barrage that we fought? Here we are. There's Albert. Freugal.
The sun is rising. It's good for you. You die and the war ends. That was your wish, wasn't it? You want to end the war, don't you? I'll make your dream come true very soon. He.
Wait. I wanna make it sound like he's got like this girly giggle, rather than his standard booming deep voice. Ah, I am vexed.
It's unfortunate for Lord Dole, but I cannot wait for the one with the silver hair. I just want to kill you so badly. When I see the smallest glimpse of the sun, I'll cut your head off for ya.
So vicious. Urgh. Poke. King Albert! Or King Albert! It wasn't an aggressive King Albert, it was a, we're here. I won't forgive you! Why won't you forgive him? Presumably he's talking to the big guy about forgiveness.
Tut tut. Those rats came on time. It doesn't matter. I'll get you all before Albert.
The background stuff still looks very Virage-like. Here we go. Everything's rolling. That's good. Good there. Alright, so we have a bird and a bee. Okay, it's a dog and a bird. It's apparently a bigger issue this time, but there is something that we need. See, this is comical and something that people have pointed out. This total vanishing eliminates minor enemies, but this is a boss battle. So you shouldn't be able to minor enemy any of these guys. Well, you can't do it on Freugal, but Guftas and Rodriguez apparently are susceptible to the total vanishing. So with this, we should be able to vanish Rodriguez, who is arguably worse as far as damage causing than the other two. Bye! Hey, Kuryu! Hiding in the Fortnite shrub, are ya? Alright, here we go on these two. Let's go with Guftas. I believe the bird has the chance of causing... my headphone's going freaky. Yeah, a couple of monsters. It's just a bird and a dog, and a big angry guy. I believe the bird, Rodriguez, or Rodrigo, Rod something, that we just vaporized, I believe he can cause 1,000 points of damage, potentially, per person, which would be very bad in this situation. So we're gonna go ahead and try this and see how it goes. Messed it up. Had an early counter though, so that's good. This should be pretty damaging, because it's a light-based attack. Ouch. I believe she's still got the arrow that does light-based attacks. 34 is pretty decent for an arrow. Volcano. 88. Let's go... Oh, we can't do special. Till Shana is full. Okay, let's, We'll use Lavitz to send into special once Shana's next attack is over. Got it. Moonstorm? Pretty sure he's saying moon, but it might be bloom. Bloomstorm. Moonstorm. Moonstorm. I think it's more likely Moonstorm. Oh, Goofdust is so low. Nice! Alright, so she's 4. We'll just have her poke Freugal. And then we'll send Lavitz into special. And the reason I used Lavitz instead of using Shana is because Shana's speed is so much higher. So she would probably end up kicking us out of special mode, or out of the special dimension. before, way sooner than going with somebody that has 3 turns. Wind strength 75 single, that's probably worth it because what's his name is weak to wind because he's a ground type. Or a ground, is it ground elemental? Earth elemental. So that'll work out pretty nice. That's actually a pretty clean record. 459. It's a pretty clean recording power-up of the attack name. I don't think I want to do that. I think just Dragoon attack here. See if I can do the timing right. Nope. Oof. Maybe I should have used magic. Oh, he's yellow now. The other nice thing about being in Dragoon form, it increases our defense. We can also hit him with another Gas Bliss. Increases our defense and our attack, generally, over our regular form. Maybe it's his wait. Oh, he powered up. That's right. Maybe it's the Jade Dragoon's final magic that is Blossom Storm. Missed the last one. 53. That's decent, though. Bonk. Get poked. Too early. $43. And see, him turning back doesn't take us out of the special dimension. I'm out of magic points, so. Oh, and he's in special dimension, so this is the guaranteed max. Forgot about that. That's perfect, because this should be fatal. Sadly, he's going to turn back. I was hoping to defeat him in the special dimension. Yep, that tells me that we were successful. Because she still had one more turn. Yeah, final shot. Ouch.
I knew it was here. The Moon Gem.
Moon Gem? Ah! Whoosh. Back into Dragoon form. Love it! The sword. Lloyd. Love it. Love it. Hang on. Hey. Is His Majesty Albert all right? Yes. Yes. I see. I can trust you with everything. Love it. Dart, survive. And love it. Love it. Thank you. Love it. Trying to emulate screaming without screaming because it'll clip on my noise canceling software. And we got a gravity grabber. Wow. This is Lavitz doesn't get any experience. Shana leveled up. Oof. Okay, so we're back in Celeste. It doesn't look like they've done much for rebuilding since we left. Doesn't look like they've done much at all. Albert, I still have some place for shelter. We can hide underneath here. I'll help. I can't let you. Let me do it. When I'm moving like this, I don't feel pain. This is presumably a house with a basement that the house was mostly destroyed, and that's why we uncovered this. I owe you and Lavitz a debt of gratitude. Lavitz is no more. But we are still alive. Being alive means we can do anything we want, right? I think it's enough for now. So, obviously at this point, it's very clear that Lavitz was killed by Lloyd. Using that sword, which I'm not going to reveal the name of because I don't know if it's been brought up. It may be mentioned here. Because it's slightly spoiler-esque. The divine, or not divine dragon, the Jade Dragoon spirit has transferred to Albert. As you saw, it kind of flew to him there after Lavitz was attacked. So it's passed hands to a new owner, a new Dragoon, which kind of tells a bit about the upcoming story, but I'll let it get into that. So my confusion here is what happened to Lavitz's body, because it's like, well, they should have probably would have brought him with them, because they obviously left, and they defeated Freugal. So there really shouldn't have been anything interfering with that. But as we saw with, what's his name? Melbu Frama, not Melbu Frama, Graham, so many names, that it was like the Dragoon spirit consumed them. I'm not entirely sure. I think I recall that being the situation, but it may not have been. So anyway, being alive means we can do anything we want, right? I think it's enough for now. I think Lavitz would agree with me. Albert grin. It reminds me of what Lavitz happily told me about you. That he had met guys he could finally call friends. That hurts. Now, I understand why. See these two purpley ones on the side, they're not part of the friend group, really. Dart, Shana, Hashel, and Rose. Lavitz was my most loyal and strongest knight. And at the same time, he was my precious friend. Yes, he was a great guy. I would like to show you my gratitude. Thank you. He was out of luck. I didn't know he had the Dragon Buster. If I had known it, I would have stopped Lavitz. Dragon Buster? What are you talking about? It's a weapon from the old world, made only to kill dragons. Even with the almighty Dragoon armor, it is a mere shroud in front of a Dragon Buster. So there it's dropped the name. That sword that he had that was kind of wispy and fancy was the Dragon Buster, which apparently has a greater effect on Dragoons as well because it's powered by the power of the dragon. Lloyd, what kind of plot is he weaving? Alright, so I don't know who all I have to talk to. Dark. Now it's more complicated than simply looking for your daughter. I am okay. I can go look for her some other time. But we have something we have to do now. You found the way thanks to Shana, didn't you? The only thing left is which way to go. I don't know what order I need to talk to. We gotta talk to Shana. We are not going to be like this forever, right? Okay. Your Majesty Albert, what did Lloyd take from you that time? I need a little time. I need to think more. Okay, and then we talk to Rose. I feel sorry for making you accompany us into such a mess. I am the one following you. Anyway, Basil will be finished soon if we don't do something. I'm looking forward to watching what you will do in the future. I guess I have to talk about it with you. The truth about what Lloyd took from me. Everything about it. The story goes back 11,000 years. Winglies who ruled the earth were defeated in the Dragon campaign and disappeared. However, their sacred objects were scattered around the world. They contained their magic power concealed in them, which only they could use. One of them was handed down in Serdio, and it has been sealed inside the body of each crown heir, because of the fear that the power could bring evil. The sacred object is the secret treasure of Serdio, which has been taken. The Moon Gem. Where did Lloyd find out about it? I was foolish. I bought his intelligence and employed him as an advisor. Ha! I was right! You remember back, if you've seen it, the episode back when we first met King Albert? There was a guy in the corner that was wearing the same dark robe and with silver adornments, but he was hooded so you couldn't see his face, as Lloyd. And I commented on that then. So that was a fascinating thing, because he's also the same outfit of the guy in the opening sequence where they kidnap Shana. And one guy with the like feathery eyebrow looking things was talking to Lloyd in his cloaked, draped over appearance about the girl and why they were kidnapping her, and that it was just the Order of Dole, and that was all they were given. So he was an advisor. Probably he was employed by Imperial Sandora. That's right. Once he obtains the secret treasure, he is the crown heir of Serdio, both in name and reality. The birth of the conqueror, King Dole. That would be the end of Basil. His Majesty King Albert is still alive here. The war is not over yet. Basil is not finished. What is the king to do if he doesn't have a castle to go back to, and a large force to protect him? Indeed, I am helplessly alone. However, as the Dragoons of yore lead humans to victory... Sparkle! We still have a chance to overcome. And Hashel's over here like, okay. We have only one target. Emperor Dole in the Black Castle. You have such a daring strategy, but it's not bad. Let's do it! We can do this together. My iron fist might be able to help you. I will show them the full force of my lance. Yeah. I will show them the full force of my lance, which I learned how to use from Lavitz. Lavitz, we won't let your death be in vain. All right. So we're gonna swap Rose out here for Albert, and see the Dragoon level is maintained. So he starts off at level 3, which was the level that we had it at with Lavitz, so that was awesome. Rose's Dragoon level is at 2, which is just where it was when we got it. And we still got Shana here. So that's awesome. Everybody's healed, it looks like. Everybody's MP is back up. Yeah. So that'll be pretty cool. Ooh, the Black Castle. Looks pretty intense. We're gonna hold out here for 20 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. We got a poorly timed ad on the stream here, so got about 10 seconds left on it. Since we changed locations, I don't want anybody to miss out on it. And then we'll get through this, and then we'll probably wrap up here pretty shortly after this. Okay, so for those of you coming back from the ad, hi, welcome. You didn't miss really anything significant. We went into a forced save, and then after not a forced save, a forced character select screen, and then after we exited that, we got sent to the Black Castle, which there's a little bit of a pan across the castle itself, but it's not, there wasn't too much content that you missed. Although we do no longer have Lovitz, and we do have Albert on our team, in case any of you missed that part. Emperor Dole, it seems Helena fell. It's now Felina. Don't be so anxious. I got what I need. That's Lloyd. That's the guy that killed Lovitz and that stole the Moon Gem. Leaving the girl at large is one of your schemes, huh? I need a voice for Emperor Dole. He's got some intense looking armor. It's none of your business. Oof. Doesn't matter. I will soon hold sway over all Serdio, and your plan will be completed. No, it's just the beginning. I feel like he's got a very sharp way of talking. I don't know. I blame it on his platinum hair. At least be careful not to get carried away. Don't be burned in a red fire. Oh, alluding to the man in red, huh? Nobody can stop me. I will not, even if I sell my soul to the devil. Well, she's coming with us as well. What? Alright, south of Serdio, we are in... Fascinating. There's a pathway back there. Behind Celez. Let's go ahead and save here. We'll probably run over to Kazas, which is where the castle is. And then wrap up after that, I think. Hold on. We may, don't hold me to that. Because we do have to go back through the prairie and everything, too. Let's see where we're at. Does Albert have to, Oh, it changes the order now because, it's based on when we acquired them. Flurry of Sticks. Sweet, so he's got all of this unlocked already. So that's really cool. Fascinating. So, yep, that's awesome. I'm glad we did unlock that. Now that we're here, that's the reason why I wanted to unlock everything beforehand, because I knew we were going to be losing Lovitz. Because that's just the unfortunate aspect of the game. So, I wanted to make sure that we had that covered. And since I'd never unlocked it before when we played through it, I wanted that opportunity. Did I save on both of those? South of Serdio. Ooh, hold on. Confusion. 5, 3. Oh, that's very, 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 very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. So, 1 is now no longer our backup save. I wasn't paying attention and I messed it all up. Cool. Probably what I'll do is I'll load up this one later, and then I'll save it clear down at the bottom so I don't have that issue. I'm gonna go ahead and save over this one again now, because this is the other one. I'd rather it stay down here than going back up and potentially messing that up. So, but with that in mind, this is what the forest. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap up there. So, that is pretty crazy. We successfully defeated the, what's his name? Freugal and his monsters. And it was pretty great. We will probably be having to switch discs here, I think after the Black Castle. So that'll make things a little strange. I'll have to figure out how we're going to do that properly. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a great time today. It was a little bit longer of a stream than normal on our Legend of Dragoon days, but I absolutely love this game, so it's not a problem whatsoever for me. So, those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and a Twitter if you're on those platforms and want to check us out. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content over there on YouTube and want to support the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. That's the easiest way to show your support, and it also lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. Otherwise, that is everything I have for you today, and we will see you next time. Of course, until then, stay random.